Alright folks, yeah, you're face to face with me. It's a bit of a long rambling thing, not scripted. I don't write a script for any of my videos. But I just thought I'd quickly do a video talking about what's happened with the shop, why I'm no longer on eBay, and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So I've left eBay, closed down my eBay shop. A couple of reasons. eBay is very, 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 very biocentric, sorry. They don't support sellers in any way. They say they do, but they don't. So, for example, if I sold something to you and it was exactly as the description stated, and you had an issue with it, the item, eBay will back you as a buyer over the seller, irrespective of the description. So if the description is 100% accurate, everything it says is correct, but the buyer hasn't read the description properly and they contest a point in the description, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether it's in black or white or not, eBay will just bend you over, stick a couple of fingers in you. 1 second. Sorry about that, someone at the door. Where was I? Oh yeah, getting your prostate examined by eBay. Yeah, the exorbitant fees you pay as a seller as well, you think you get a bit more protection than that. If the item is listed as such, points, loads of pictures, someone receives it and they have issue with something, whether you've already pointed out that's an issue in the selling of the item, matters not to eBay. So you get stitched. And if it's a £4 or £5 item, say it's a £10 item, and you posted it second class signed for £4.10, it's just gone up as well today or yesterday or whenever, 30th. So say it's a £10 item, the buyer's paid postage as well, so £14, say, so just for example, you've then got to pay the £14 back and then pay for postage again to be sent back to you. So the item that was worth £10 becomes an item that's worth £6, and you're out of pocket. So I've stepped away from eBay. I've been thinking about it for a while. Bear in mind I had 12 years worth of 100% feedback. That feedback's dropped down to 99.1 from 2 or 3 bad sellers, 2 or 3 bad buyers. Sorry. You can't win. You can get your feedback wiped out, but I've had 100% feedback for 12 years. Thousand of sales. Yeah? It means nothing. It means nothing to them. They just want your money. So I've moved away from there. And the thought was that I'd set up a website to sell my bits and my customs, etc, etc. So I've already got the Facebook stuff. I've got the Monster Customs Facebook page. I've got the Gaslands Pay It Forward Facebook group, which we help each other out. We do trades and stuff. There's a link to that in the description below. I'll put a link in because we could always do more members. We do like build offs and stuff like that, and we trade stuff. I like trades. Trades are cool, but I also like selling my bits because it makes more money for my hobby. So I can put it back into the hobby and it rotates around. That's how I like to do it. That's the only reason why I started selling bits. That and people wanted the bits I was designing, which is quite nice. So I'm in 2 minds at the moment, whether I go for Patreon just to sell my designs, people can print them themselves. If I go with something like Etsy, but the fees are again quite high, and then is it the same as eBay? I don't know. Or I set up a website and go that way. To be honest though, setting up a website for me is a lot of work. I'm not very computer savvy, as people know. I film all this on my iPhone, I edit it all on my iPhone. With the quality is what it is. I've got no big production value. It literally is just one man with a phone. But setting up a website, I don't know, that's too much for me, in honesty. So I'm in 2 minds. The other thing as well is when stuff like this happens, it puts you off the hobby a little bit. So I had a couple of weeks where I wasn't really doing anything. Done some builds, I've got some commissions coming in. I like commissions more than I like just building stuff to sell. So I might take a step back from building loads and loads of cars just to sell. I might start trying to do more commissions, or seeing people want commissions. That's the other thing. They're not anything. This is not an I have to think of it like this, in this way. This is not an income stream. You cannot live off of. I cannot live off of all these little horse trades, bits here, little bits there, blah blah blah. I can't live off that. That's not the point of it. The point of it was to keep funding the hobby and to keep it rolling. That's all it's there for. So maybe selling my designs on Patreon might be a way forward. It involves little input from my point of view, as far as I can see. Setting up a website might be a bit too much for me. I know people, I have good friends that can do websites for me, but that's not the point. I like to try and do everything myself. Like I said at the start, it's a bit of a ramble, this one. It's 2021, so 2020 is behind us, and we're in lockdown again, and we're out of the EU. Loads of things are going on. I'm just here, beavering away, doing my own stuff, doing some custom gates at the moment for someone. That's a finish line. The wash is still on there, it's just drying. That's a start line. Just weathering them up after I put the gates 1 through 5. I do some rubble piles, and I like doing stuff like that, as you know. I was also going to start posting on here paintings and figures, but I haven't. Probably something I need to do. I'm not out of ideas. I've got plenty of ideas for content for the videos. So yeah, that's it really. I thought I'd just pop on here, just give everyone a little bit of an update. Like I say, it's quite rambly and you get to see my ugly face, but yeah, is what it is. Alright then folks, everyone stay safe out there.